Hello, Karen Brown here, and today I'm creating a custom hot foil background to coordinate with a fun and festive Christmas card. I'm using a beautiful press plate that makes wonderful backgrounds that complement any card. The press plate is called Celebration, and I will be hot foiling to simulate a snowy background. Okay, let's get started. I've already plugged in and turned on the power to my glimmer machine. I press the timer button and wait for it to turn solid green. My celebration plate is on the platform base. I chose Cascade Color Wheel cardstock to simulate my sky. It's a beautiful medium blue-gray color. My timer button has now turned solid green, so we are ready to foil. I place the foil shiny side down. I'll be using white foil for the snowflakes. Then I add my Cascade cardstock, the Glimmer Thin Shim, and Glimmer Spacer pad. I remove the platform from the base and slowly roll it through my Platinum 6 machine. Watch how slowly I go. In my mind, I'm thinking super slow-mo. This slow speed is key to getting a good foiling result. I've used this Celebration press plate several times, and each time my background turned out perfectly. Okay, my favorite part, the reveal. I carefully remove the foil from my cardstock, and my snowy background is ready to use. Next, I'm using the Sassy Elf Costume Fancy Die. My three primary colors are Cascade, Dahlia, and Fern. Time to die cut my cute elf. These dies are a combination of silly, fun, and festive with a little quirky thrown in. Some quick gluing and a little elf assembly. I think this card is going to be so fun. So here we have our elf components. They contrast nicely with our snowy background. I wanted a white sign for our elf's midsection. I die cut my sign using my rounded rectangle infinity dies. These are a favorite in my craft room. The pops of black lettering and elf shoes will contrast nicely with the white snow and the sign. And the OMG Santa sentiment is so cheeky. I wanted to show you an easy tip to line up your letters. I saved the black die cut background from the sentiment. I tacked it down on the white sign with some removable tape, added a bit of glue in the opening, and popped the letters in. This gives me perfect letter placement. Or you could eyeball some silly wonky lettering on your sign. All right, let's see how our sign turned out. Very cute. I had a bit of black die cutting dust, so I did a quick brush off. Now we can see how cute our focal point is. You can do a silly pose or angle your elf. Next question. Should we trim our background down and add to a white card base? I like top fold cards, and I think the white frame adds to the card's overall design. I visually try two different sizes of rectangular infinity dies, and I go with the smaller option. We are almost done. I usually pop my focal point up with foam squares or craft foam. This is easy to do, and I think adds a lot to your card design. Let's finish up by placing our sassy elf. Here is our finished card. You can see this is both fun and festive. Thanks for joining us today, and I hope this video has inspired you in some way.